Well, hello there, family. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to another edition to DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. Hashtag New Media Nation United. We are here for another episode of the Theater of the NBA. Got a great one tonight. Got Zoe tonight. Zoe tonight in the house. The Pelicans against the Popovich and the Spurs. And I think we're going to have a good one tonight, family. I think we're going to have a good one tonight. So I'm just happy to have another opportunity to come before you and broadcast another stream of Lonzo and the balls, right? That's what we're talking about here tonight. Yes, indeed. And we are happy. We are fired up. Let's go. It's going down tonight. It's going down. Yes, indeed. ZO2's been playing really well. I mean, he's been shooting the ball well. His last, I think maybe 10 games or so, or 12 games, he's been on fire. I mean, from the three. We know yesterday, last game, he shot that. He was at around 60-something% from the 3-point line. Okay, so Zoe has been on fire. It's been amazing to see Zoe on fire like that. So we're going to see if he's going to keep it going. Also, I found something very interesting. Very, very interesting. I found out that Lonzo said after the game that he made a mistake and that he should have shot that ball that he let, that he didn't shoot. So that was a good one. That was something good that he said, and I was happy to hear him say that because, everybody in the room was saying, So I see that the family's coming into the room right now. Hello. I see Turo Island there. What's happening? Where you calling in from? Show me what's happening. We got Shanker Ryan here. What's up? He said, "What's up, Coach? What's up, New Media? How y'all doing? Yes, indeedy. We coming into the room here. Coming into the room for bringing you another edition. We coming together again to hang out and talk about and look at and express our feelings about ZO2 and what's going on tonight in the Pelicans versus the San Antonio Spurs. Pop, we had a lot of conversation about Pop here not long ago, so it's all good. What's up, Brett? Law, I see you. We litty, yes, we are in the room. I see the families coming into the room. Welcome to another edition of DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. New hashtag New Media. We are here. So I see they're doing the little particulars and so forth and so on. I don't know what they, the anthems and so forth and so on. So they're going to be tipping off here in a minute. But I want to just share something with the room, family. I want to share something with you guys that I heard Lonzo say the other day. Okay. Lonzo said after the game, I saw the press conference. Many of you guys may have seen it as well. But he said that he should have taken the shot, which was awesome. He should have taken the shot. But he also said something I thought very interesting. He said that the question was about Zion and how Zion's been playing. And what his role is in getting Zion going and so forth and so on. And so Lonzo said, yeah, my job is to get us in the pick and roll and get the ball to Zion. That's what he said. And shout out to Daniel. That's Daniel Salai with the $4.99 to grow the channel, New Media. Thank you, my brother, so much. Appreciate you. I see we got Florida in the house. What's up, Super Team Nip? Okay, we'll call the cheers from Florida. What's happening? So yeah, I was just talking about Zoe here and trying to, and when I heard him say that, family, I got to tell y'all, it made me stop a second. I had to pump my brakes. Okay, what do you mean when you're in the pick and roll your goal, your job is to get the ball to Zion. Now, let me tell you why that's problematic for me. Because as the quarterback, as the point guard of the team, pick and roll, when you in pick and roll as a guard in the NBA, your job to me should be to get the best possible shot. See, that's what your job is to see what the defense is doing, play off of the defense, right? See what's available. If Zion rolling is available, you throw it to him. If Zion is covered, then you take the next option. Is it for you to take the shot, or kick it to maybe somebody in the corner somewhere? But for Zoe to say that his job is to in pick and roll is to get the ball to Zion, I find that very problematic, and I think that's one of the reasons why, family, we saw Zoe not take that shot when he should have, because I think he has forgotten, or maybe just not really downloading and accepting that he's the quarterback of the team, and he has got to run the show. And there has to be an option for him. See, so I was a little bit like, hold on, Murphy, right here. Sorry about that, fam. I'm back. I just mail lady stopping at my door, delivering, dropping off a couple packages. So, yeah. So I'm here. I'm back, and so I just wanted to say, that was a little suspect to me, and a little troubling to me to hear Zoe say that. What you guys think about that? Did y'all hear him say that as well as I did? So yeah, they calling the starting lineups out right now. Um, okay, we got Teo Freak says that Zoe needs to stop being a wimp in the clutch. And also Melo needs to work on setting better shots unless it's clutch time. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, I can see that. But um, yeah, I see. I don't think it's about Zoe being a wimp. I think it's about Zoe being trained this way and playing this way all his life, basically, and not taking the next step in it. See, when you in a different environment, when you in shout out to Wealth Engineering. How you doing, my brother? Welcome into the room. When you are in the when you in the battling with other uh, giants, and you in competition, to me, and you the quarterback, you have to adjust to your environment. And so Zoe, it doesn't seem like he's adjusting to his environment fast enough for my liking. See, and many of our likings. That's why we were upset that he passed that ball up. See, that he passed that ball up and didn't um, shoot it when it was clear that that was the play to make. But his instincts and the way he's been playing told him to pass it. Okay. So I'm a little concerned about Zoe in that respect. And so I want to look tonight and see if he learned his lesson. Because let's be honest, family, when you playing professional sports and you competing, part of performing is also learning and growing and getting better. Okay, and so I want to see if Zoe is going to improve. I'm sure he took a lot of flack, probably from Big Baller as well, about not shooting that ball the other day. So we're gonna put that one behind us for now, right? Because they're getting ready to tip off, and we're gonna see here on another night in the theater of the NBA. We're getting ready to see another one. Here we go with the tip off. Pelicans win the tip off, and ZO2 brings the ball up. Gets into their sets. They pass it around, which is good. I see they pass it. The BI's not dribbling. They moving it around. Absolutely, I see it. And their first shot of the game turns out to be a. I have no idea what that was, but Steven Adams. I don't know what the heck that was right there, but it's okay. It's the beginning of the game, so I guess they're still trying to, wake up a little bit here. But it is the evening. I mean, come on, they should have been woke all day. So I want to see his aggressiveness. I want to see him show that he made a mistake and he's not gonna make that mistake again. Bi dribbling, being Bi and laying it up at the basket. That was a good shot. Great shot by Brandon. All righty. So let me see. We got some any questions or anything here? Let me see. Yeah, he does need to take control tonight, Shaker. You're right. He does. Yes, he does. How you doing there? How you doing? Welcome into the room, fam. Appreciate you. So it's early and it's 2-2. The Rosen just shot that little floater. Remind me of Melo. DeRozan is king of the mid range. So Brandon's coming out on fire. He made his first two shots, a 3 and a 2. Hit draws too. That's all he did. He draws. Way to go, Bi. This San Antonio team is interesting on a lot of levels because it seems like they're not really they set a lot, and then it seems like they are. Like they set on what they're doing, and then it seems like they're not set on what they're doing. Like I'm tripping, and I'm seeing LaMarcus Aldridge is not playing at all, and I don't quite get it. I don't understand. They don't have a power forward that's better than him. Is Proto better than him? I don't think so. I mean, he's an automatic bucket down there around around the paint, that mid range. But we'll see. That Lonnie Walker the fourth. Yes, I like that. I like that kid. He just hit his first shot, 7-7. Okay. Everybody's on the board, I think, for the Pelicans. They're up 9. Well, not quite. Zoe's not on the board yet. He hasn't taken a shot yet either. But Bi's on the board. Oh, and I don't think Zion's on the board either. What do you guys think about how Zion's been playing? Y'all like the way Zion's been playing? What do y'all think? His aggressiveness and how he been going to the bucket. You know what I mean? Playing point, big man. I don't know what position Zion is, so I ain't gonna say. Ooh, Lonzo, what is that? Ooh, okay. All right, he tried to shoot a little across the lane, little floater, little floater. I think he got to get a little more arc on that shot, there, especially when your body is going away from the basket. That's a very tough shot to take that Lonzo just took. So I guess it's a double-edged sword about how I feel about it because I'm happy he took a shot, but I don't like that he took that shot. But we'll take aggressive zone no matter how he comes. So let's hit them like buttons in there too, family. Let's hit the like buttons so we can control the algorithms and not let Google control the algorithms. How about that? So we can Bi again. Bi is on fire. He ain't missed a shot there, and he looks very comfortable, not erratic. Looks very comfortable. Oh, nice defense, Bledsoe. Turnover by the Spurs. Bi bringing it back down, and Bi back at at the basket. Nice little fadeaway shot there, coming down here. A little spin between two people, Proto and Devontae, Javante. What's that kid's name? I can't think of his name right now, but Yeah, so BI's playing. So they look like they getting down. They look like they ready to play. They came to play. They that maybe that sting of losing that last game is sticking with them. Maybe they realize that they screwed that situation up and don't want to come out here and do it again. But we are going to see because we are here at DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. Hashtag new media. Nation United. Yes, indeed. What we got here? Hey, what's up, Yvonne? How you doing there? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you showed up in the room. Yes, indeed. Respect, respect. I'm doing wonderful. I was just talking to DJ about. We were just talking about all the shows I've been making and all the ones I've been on. And I told him the other day. I said, "Wow, I didn't even realize I've been going, 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 boy, and I need to just take a breath." And so you guys have made this so amazing. You guys have made this so wonderful, and I appreciate you so, so, so very much. Whatever energies I think I don't have, I'm on harness the energies that I know I need to have for this for CO2 and Zion. I mean, Zoe doing his things. We didn't get no predictions since we already started, and Zoe hasn't made a shot yet. What do you guys think he's going to? Zoe's going to put up? I'm saying he's going to make about six threes. I think. I think he'll end up with about 17 points. Well, he had to shoot a free throw if he had 17. Well, no, he shoot three. But maybe 17 points, about maybe eight assists, and about maybe five rebounds. That's what I'm thinking about Zoe. What y'all think Zoe gonna do tonight? Shay Gaming said, Coach, Zoe's gonna go crazy. I hope he does because he needs to go crazy after that last performance. But I'm not seeing it in his body language right now. Oh, that shot was kind of interesting. That he shot his first shot. It wasn't a step back three or a pull up three. He actually drove the ball, so that was good. Chase is going to have about 30 and 3. Oh, 38 and 3. Okay. Wow. I would love to see ZO2 with a 30-point game. He had a 30-point game since he was with the Lakers, I think. He had a 29-point game, I know, against the Phoenix Suns, I remember. But I'm not sure if he had a 30-point game. Somebody says, "Well, said that's too much for Zoe, huh?" Well, hey, he might be inspired. He might, Zoe might surprise us tonight. I don't know. Pelicans up 15-9, so they're really playing well. But so far, Zion hasn't scratched and Zoe hasn't scratched either. Ooh. Oh, okay. I see the Spurs put Aldridge in the game. That's a hell of a guy. That's a hell of a player to come off the bench because he can. LaMarcus can get you buckets. I mean, no doubt about that. Yeah, he said he should have took that shot. Yeah, you said Yvonne T said between 15 and 20. Okay. Thunder R said 26 and 6. Okay, I like that. King Rail Payne said 19, 4 and 5. Okay, so yeah, we got some good numbers in there. I think it's going to be important that the coach keeps him in the game the first quarter like he's been doing. But I gotta tell you, fam, Zoe's not looking too aggressive to me. Long game, but Bi is being uber aggressive. I don't think he's missed a shot, and he probably has 10 of their 17 or 12 of their 17. Okay, Bi just missed his first shot. Okay, and I think he took it just as a heat check because that was not a good shot, Bi. When you can get the ball, when you can get almost any shot you want, you do not have to still be forcing balls. I think that's the frustration with Bi sometimes. Huh, Real, her family is that he still looks like he's not settled. Like he's still playing, like like he's panicking, like he got to get it done, got to hurry, get it up, get it up. Uh-oh, they throwing two people at Zion, and he made him Devontae Murray made him turn that thing over. Uh-oh, he's trying to get it from zone now. Active, 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 active. I love activity. What the heck was that, Bi? Did he actually throw that bounce pass on perfect? I mean, on purpose? That was unbelievable. Did anybody else see that nonsense? Shaka said, 2010 and 10, going for that triple dub. All right, Zach. All right, Zoe. Let's go for that triple dub. Any Zion with his first basket. I want to just do some housekeeping here for my own benefit, um, and just ask: are there any ladies in the room? Any ladies in the room? If there are ladies in the room, just give me a thumbs up or just say yes, because I want to make sure I address the ladies by ladies when they're in the room. So Zion hasn't made a shot yet, and they're doubling him. Every time he touches the ball, he just made a nice play there, made for somebody else. But they are trying to keep. They sending the body at him every time he puts the ball on the floor too. Okay, 21-14 with 4:51 left in the quarter, and I don't think Zion or Lonzo has scratched yet. I'm looking to see. Hey, Maurice, how you doing? It's good to see you. Glad you showed up in the room. What you think Lonzo gonna do tonight, Maurice? 21-14. There's been a few trips down that the Pelicans haven't scored, and San Antonio looks like they've woken up a little bit here. A little more activity. All right. DeMar DeRozan to the basket, and oh my God, you have got to be never mind. Patty Mills for three. Woo! That Patty Mills boy, he be Patty be wet, boy. Man, Patty be wet. Shooting what? Almost 40% from the 3-point line, 39 and some percent, some change, which basically is a 40, shooting about 40% from three. That's very good. Yeah, Trent, he's over two. He took a couple not so good shots. Okay, so Maurice, you said double double. All right. DeMar DeRozan, boy, is he trying to make the All-Star team right now? Oh, I think they already voted because he being really aggressive tonight. What's going on, DeMar? Is he on the trade deadline or something? What's going on? Because he playing really, really physical. Bi with the rebound, down court pushing it over in the corner. ZO2 didn't take the three again. I thought you said that you realized that you should have took the last one. Bi with another basket. Bi is on fire so far. I think he's only missed one. 23-19. DeMar DeRozan pass out, driving to the basket. Aldridge goes up for the shot. Hernan Gomez fouls him, trying to take it to the basket. So I see it took Adams out and put Gomez in. I've been impressed a little bit with Gomez. Gomez has been playing well to me. Oh my God, he tried to jump to block that. It looked like he got about a 2 inches off the ground. Oh my God, I hope that's not his hops. he he ju- he jumped to try to act like to contest Aldridge's shot. It don't even look like he even got that was much of a jump at all, dude. I hope he can jump this higher than that. 23-21. That's the They go to Pelicans coming back to the mean. So no ladies in the room tonight. Are there any ladies in the room tonight? Okay, so I guess not. I don't see any. So 36 and 6. Who say he gonna have 30? Oh, 33. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 26 and 6. Yeah. Yeah, I think he gonna do something around that as well. He might do something around that as well. But Zoe's not looking like he's being aggressive at all right now. Yeah, he decided he'll shoot every time. Okay, all right. Shaquilla Ryan. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so I will make sure, my sister, I will always refer to you as the lady in the room. See, because I'm a girl dad, so I have a lot of respect for the ladies. Got 4 girls. So, and they keep me on my toes. Yeah, Trent. Trent, how you doing, Trent? Yeah, you right. You said a lady's really a lady's really short for Melo, but Zoe a little bit thin. Yeah, well, they realize that he's. Well, I shouldn't say realize he captured. I don't think these girls that they care about. He's in a relationship with somebody. They want. If they want what they want, they're gonna try to get what they want. That's how it works. 4 girls. I didn't see no 4 girls. Where the 4 ladies at? Who said 4 ladies are in the room? Okay, I wish I'm gonna try to say your name right, my sister. Shankilla. I have 4 girls. Yes, yes, I do. Vegan knowledge. Yeah, I got 4 girls. Um, vegan knowledge. Oh, that's JJ. Hey, JJ. Is that JJ? Okay. Oh, okay. So it's Shanakilla. I mean, K. Okay. Thank you for that. Wealth. It's Shanilka K. Shanilka. Shanilke. Shanilke. I think that's it. Shanike. 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 Is that it? I think I'm saying. I hope I'm saying it right. Yes, you're absolutely right, Yvonne T. That's exactly what y'all say. So, who said we got 4 girls in the room here? We got 4 ladies in the room here, man. Well, shout out to our ladies in the room here, because I am a girl dad and I have a lot of respect for the earth. Remember, the ladies are the earth. We, the men, we are the seeds. We are the seeds. We supply the earth with fruit, and the earth nurtures it. ZO2 for 3. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So knock that thing down like it was nothing. That net flying in the wind like clothes on a clothesline. Yeah, from back in the day. So 28-24 ZO2's on the board. Ooh. So DJ said J and J will be on her way here in a little while. So the sister will be pulling up, pull up, pull up, pull up. That's what we got to do. Got to pull up. My sister, Shanika, Shanika, Shanika. Ooh, I think I might have got it right. Shanika. I think I might have got it right. I don't know. Let me know if I got it right, my sister. Shanika. Shanika Ryan. I think that's it. Yeah, you're right, Wealth. Zoe's his 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 three looks good, man. I'm telling y'all, I said this a couple of days ago. I thought Zoe was starting to look like on that three sometimes, like the UCLA Zoe and the Laker summer league Zoe. He's starting to look like that. There we see. Oh, look at he heard me. I told him to come off that pick with Zion, that pick and roll, and look for his shot, and he did, and knocked down another three. Nothing but bottoms. That's what I'm talking about, Zoe. I'm glad you listened. And what a rebound by Zoe to keep it in bounds while he was going out of bounds. Oh, he's feeling fired up right now. Oh, he was getting ready to take it. Oh, get back to him. Get back to him. Oh, no, give it back to him. Swing it. Oh, Zion, where you going? Cat dog frog. Um, I said it right, Shanika. Yes. All right. What's up there, OG? How you doing, Vern? What's up there, Vern? How you doing there? Bloom is in the house. Bloom Township is in the house. Don't get it twisted. Bloom Township is in the house. Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm so happy to see Zoe shooting this ball like this, man. God dog a bro. He is shooting this ball.
What's up, New Media fam?
Well, hello there, JJ.
Hey, Coach. How you doing, honey?
I'm wonderful. Good to see you. Glad it's glad you rocked up.
Yeah, pull
Pull
on
up.
up.
Pull up.
Got to pull on up.
Gotta
How
pull
you doing
up.
today, my brother?
I'm doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I was a little dragging today, my sister, because I didn't realize I've been doing so much. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I was telling DJ, "Wow, I mean, I'm feeling like, ooh, what's going on here?" And
Yeah, it
so
catches up with you.
yeah, so it caught up a little bit. So I had a nice conversation with Wealth Engineering today, and that brother fired me up. And
Awesome.
so I appreciate that, Wealth. And I had a nice spirited conversation with the brother, and so I'm ready to go, baby. ZO2 is playing well. They came out with the right kind of energy, and so we're looking forward to a nice battle the whole game.
Hey, Wealth, can you teach me how to invest in stocks? Because I've been wanting to do that. Wealth Engineering, I figured the name spoke for itself.
Yes, indeed. A new media DJ just posted up. Subscribe to the Sister J and J's video channel. Absolutely.
Thank you, DJ.
And JJ, I gotta tell you, full disclosure, I could not find your channel, my sister. So I had to lean on DJ, and he sent me a link, and so now I have it, and I'm subscribed. So
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
you're welcome. Vegan Knowledge, JJ, with the shout out for the super chat. We know who that is in the house. Hello
Thank
there,
you.
my sister. Hello there.
Thank
Four,
you.
yes, thank you.
You
4.99
got a
super
super
chat
chat.
to grow the channel. Thank you so much, my sister. Yes, indeed.
Always.
I had made a little announcement, JJ, that I wanted all the girls in the room, the ladies in the room, to just let us know so I can acknowledge them. I don't like not acknowledging the ladies in the room.
I know
Uh,
that's right.
yeah, especially as a girl dad.
What's up, Thunder? What's up, Shamika? What's up, Devon T? DJ, everybody in the house saying what's up to a sister. I appreciate it.
You should have saw my silly butt trying to say Shanika, my silly
I heard
behind.
you. I
Did
heard
you
you.
hear me? Sounding, sounding like a complete short busser. Like,
You
God, dog.
tried. You tried.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Trying to make a
you
mouth.
didn't butcher it too bad.
But you know what was crazy though, JJ, is I'm usually not bad with that kind of thing. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm usually good at saying people's names. You know what I mean? Here I am sitting there go,
Uh-huh.
sound like Mitch Blood Green when Mike Tyson hit him in the mouth at that paper stand in New York. They say, what happened, Mitch? He said, oh, let me talk, let me say something, let me talk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll let you talk there with them lips all swole up.
Oh my God. I'm
Yeah.
not ready for you yet, Coach. You had me on the floor. Oh my goodness.
You are so welcome, that vegan knowledge. You are so welcome. She says, "Thank you so much." Well, thank Wealth. Yes, Wealth. She's appreciating you there. You gotta give a shout out. Vern, JJ, you see, Vern said he said, "Hey, love you."
Hey, Uncle Vern, love you too, sweetie. Choosy lover.
Yes, that's
Hey,
right.
DJ, if you are listening, um, somebody said the other night when we went off, where's Uncle Vern's music? You know what I mean? The old school outro. You got to hit us off with that tonight.
Hey, JJ, you got off before he started it.
Oh, he did do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I have to
He
stick
did.
around.
He did.
You know,
Shanika,
it'd be dinner time. You know what I mean? I hold off.
absolutely. Hey, got to go get them vittles, man. We
I
ain't.
fast.
Hey,
I fast
hey.
20 hours every day. I fast. So when it's dinner time, I'm ready to do it.
Do you?
Yes. I don't eat
Okay.
but one meal a day. I fast for 20 to 22 hours every day and I eat a salad. I'm a raw vegan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Yep.
my two of my girls, my 18-year-old and my 13-year-old, they're both vegans.
Really?
And, yeah, and my youngest is a vegetarian.
Okay. I
And my
started out wanting to be a vegetarian and then Jen followed me into that and then she went raw vegan and dropped 50 pounds in 6 months and been
wow.
raw vegan ever since. And I
Check
fell
this.
off the wagon and I jumped back on because of her. So I owe it to her.
All right. I got a really good friend of mine. His wife is a raw food vegan soul food chef.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I've had her food. It is the bomb. Do you hear me?
Have you
The
ever heard of
bomb.
the girl, the Tabitha lady that's on Instagram?
Yes, yes,
Love her.
yes, yes, yes.
That's it. That's all. What she
Yep.
say? That's
Yep.
it. Like that.
Right, right. And what's interesting about my kids on the vegan thing, they just decided it themselves. Just came to Daddy. I'm gonna be vegan. Started with
How
the
old are
18-year-old,
they? How old are they, Coach?
18 and 13.
Wow, that's. See, they're starting early. I
Yeah,
wish I had started it earlier in my life, but you know, better late than never. If you're still here, it's
without a
never too
doubt.
late to stop. To
And,
start.
and that's right. And my youngest, the one that was born in Africa, my
Mm.
African baby,
Okay.
she came into the world as a vegan. She's never had meat and never
Wow.
wanted it.
Well, I applaud you for supporting that and not giving her meat because that's one of the best things you could do for that baby.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, she just never liked it, never wanted it, and now she's old enough to know, what it really means to be a vegetarian, and ain't
Mm-hmm.
and in no way looking to have it.
Listen, you know what? You said something the other day that I was gonna say when you said diabetes. Somebody said diabetes is not curable.
I
Guess
did.
what? With a raw vegan diet and a combination of intermittent fasting, it is. You can actually get rid of diabetes.
Absolutely, absolutely. I believe that like Dr. Sebi, that all of the ability, all of the things that we need to heal ourselves is on the planet,
Love
and
Sebi.
they're natural. I mean, so that goes without saying. But that statement there was for the uninitiated.
Right, right. Those that aren't in the know, we have to educate them, Coach.
I tried to say that nicely, JJ. The uninitiated. I don't want to step on no toes.
I know, right? We don't want to offend
Yeah, hurt no feelings.
nobody. Right. Oh my goodness. Got to be careful in radio.
Yes, indeed.
What's Zoe doing?
Zoe's playing pretty well. He's made he's only missed one of his threes. I think he made two or three of them. And
What you got him doing tonight?
I got Zoe at 18-7 and I think 18-6 and 8-6, I think.
18, 8, and 6.
Yeah, and everybody
Okay.
else had him all over the place. Some people had him a dub, and triple dub and 30 and all. So a lot of folks.
Wow. I think I got the points right the other night. But I said 3 rebounds and he got 1. I thought I said 2. Remember we thought I said 2? I said actually it said 3. So yeah, I
Yes.
was off on the rebounds, but I got the points though. I'm gonna go
Okay.
with my same
Hey.
thing, 27 and 2.
Okay. Great. Hey, Thunder says. Thunder 3R said I have fast metabolism, so it's hard for me to fast. I stay away from pink meat. Yeah, I don't eat meat. I don't eat red meat at all. And for myself, and the reason I don't is because when I went to Africa, I wasn't eating it very much anyway. But when I went to Africa, I saw real meat. And I remember the first time being in this place where we used to get our meat from this farmer's market, and I was like, "Why the hell does meat look like this?" And my girl was like, "What do you mean? It looks different than back home." She's like, probably."
Wow.
And man, I tasted it. I was like, "Oh my God, what the hell are we eating?"
Wow.
And then I
I'm
found out we
telling
eat
you.
meat. So I don't eat red meat here. All I eat is a little bit of chicken, a little bit of fish. So all the
I
meat I
was
eat.
eating that. I was, but then I came off of all of it. There's this video on YouTube by this guy named Gary Yourofsky that really Jen showed it to me, and I haven't eaten meat in a year now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Don't
tell you. I'm gonna tell you, JJ. I'm looking forward to going to that. Be honest with you.
I'm telling you, I've noticed a huge difference. And then the byproducts, like meat, cheese, milk, and eggs. When you
Yes.
eat dairy, dairy also causes a lot of mucus, just like Sebi said. You know what I mean? Causes a lot of
Facts.
mucus. And I
Facts.
noticed that it's gone now that I don't eat that stuff. Now, I will admit, pizza is my weakness. Every now and then, a sister got to order a pizza with some onions on it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
every once in a blue moon, that happens. Other than that, and they have vegan pizzas, but they don't do it for me.
Okay.
But I'm
I
gonna tell
love
you
that.
something. Beyond Meat. You ever
You
had a
don't like.
Beyond Burger?
Yes, I had the first when they first came out here. I had one the first time, and I really like it.
Yeah, it's really good,
I
especially when you
really
grill
like
them.
it. Yeah.
Especially when you grill them.
Well, you grow yours?
I grill it.
Oh, grill it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you grill it, yeah, I can imagine it's amazing when you grill it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine it's great. We had a little station break because Zoe was out the game, and they go into a commercial in this 38-39 close game. We don't want a triple single. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
We don't want a triple single. You're right. Zoe, no triple singles tonight.
Look, Jen all happy. She said I came on at the right time tonight with the little broccoli symbols.
After I saw it, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yes, indeed.
Thunder. I
Yes,
have
indeed.
what's fast metabolism. So you're right, right. Yeah, if you fast, it might be dangerous. You know what I mean? If you've already got a fast metabolism, everybody can't fast, especially if your weight is already down. You know what I mean?
Right.
It gets dangerous at some point. But yeah, I fasted for 20 days one day a couple years ago. 20 days straight, just water only.
And how many ghosts did you see?
Just Prince.
Okay.
He's the only ghost I talk to, and and the fam, anything.
Okay.
But right, 20 days, and you'd be surprised though. Your energy level goes up. The clarity, mental clarity is there. I'm telling you, I love it.
Okay. I think we're gonna have Shanika on tonight. Shanika, you coming in to join us?
Come on, Shanika, the more the merrier.
Because DJ said somebody was coming on, perhaps, and I'm thinking it might be Shanika. She said, "DJ, do I have to sign in?" I forgot. No, no, Shanika, no. I think he texted it to you. So if you go to your text, he texted it to you. Just press on that thing he texted it to you, and
Just
it'll
click the box,
yeah, just click the box. There you go.
and then it'll say continue as whoever, and
DJ, did you send her? Did you send her a email? I mean, a text.
Okay, he's got it in the chat here.
Yeah. I think it might be a little more difficult in the chat. Well, no, y'all forgot y'all young people. Y'all can see. Y'all know. Let me be quiet. It might be difficult for my generation, but not y'all. So.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, on Instagram, Shanika, on Instagram, he sent that to you, the little link box thing. You just click it, and it'll send you to it.
Thank you, Jen. That's right. Hashtag new media. All the fam in the house. Let's get the likes up, gang.
Yes, thank you all for showing up today. We appreciate you. I don't know what we would do without you. You guys are the winds on our sails, so we appreciate it so very much.
Your mic went out, sweetie.
Oh, heck, don't tell me that.
I'm sorry. I hate to be the. Don't kill the messenger.
Exactly. DJ, let me back in. I'm coming out. I'm going out. I'm coming right back.
Shout out to Wealth Engineering. Okay, so you said you did that once and lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks and was still going to the gym. Right. 1 hour. Right. I still work out.
Yeah, I'm back in the house.
Playing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I still Monday through Friday. I give myself a break on the weekends, but I work out Monday through Friday on the bike and on the Total Gym. Go ahead, Coach.
I wanted to ask a question. Does anybody here know what's going on with Nikhil Alexander? I thought he was hurt, and then I saw him play a little bit. Yeah, he's not playing a lot of games. What happened? Has Van Gundy lost faith or confidence in the kid? He was the backup point.
Wow.
Anybody know anything about that?
I don't. I'm sure somebody will come up with the answer. By the way, on that Steph Curry deal, remember what you said last night about he changed the game?
Yes.
And opened up the court. I just happened to be on NBA.com and a commercial was on there talking, well, like a little film thing about him, talking about him with that opening up 3-point land. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, so that's what Coach was talking about, which I kind of got from what you were saying, but they said when he changed the game with that shot, you know what I mean? That long shot that he made. And I'm like, wow, okay. So that's what Coach was talking about. So everybody basically, instead of trying to get it done in the paint, now he's opened the field up and they call it Curry Land.
Right. Is my mic not working good, family?
No, your mic's working.
Okay. Because your wife said that my mic's not good.
No, I hear you fine.
Okay, room. Y'all hear me fine in the room, family?
Hey, what, you drinking too much wine or something?
Yeah, probably. What do you say? DJ, I meant that, and I meant something else too, my sister. Let me say it like this. You know the half court line?
Yes.
Okay. Traditionally, the NBA has been played traditionally below the 3-point line. Steph opened the game up to be played between the 3-point line and half court.
Wow. Okay.
See, that's what he did.
Jen mentioned that earlier. She said, there's areas outside of the 3-point that she's seen guys, where they're playing there. So, wow.
Steph made that popular. Shooting the ball closer to moving backwards closer to the 3-point line. I mean, half court line.
And that makes the game just slightly more interesting, doesn't it? Because it's easy to dunk.
Where it opens it up.
Right.
So that because if you got people having to defend way out there, it's more space around the basket,
right.
In the good spots. See, so that's why Steph Curry is so revolutionary to the game, is because he's the first player, number one, to shoot these long ass shots, and number two, to consistently make them and be a threat.
Wow.
Because it's one thing to just shoot them and miss them, and or be like a broken clock, only make a few of them every
right.
Percentages ain't there. Steph has changed the whole thing because he's shooting 30 and 40% from way back there.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how he changed the game. That's why I said
Wow.
I loved Melo in the game the other day to see him on Stephen Curry's floor shooting it from places that Steph shot from.
Right.
See, he came in. He come in the doggone league. First time playing in this stadium. First time playing, and there he is out there launching shots the way Steph is, like it's his home gym.
Well,
Man, I
you
love that.
saw him pointing at the half court line when he was 14 and 15 years old and making it
Ye-
like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, you're right, but that's a high school court. Now ain't the NBA.
Right.
I mean,
But then again, he's bigger too. So,
well, that's him reminding us that I was always this way.
right.
For
Mm.
those, if you don't know, now you know. See,
And
that's
if
what he
you
says.
don't, you better ask somebody,
That's
right?
right. If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Wealth engineering coach, mark my words. He said the Ball brothers will open the game from the other end of the court. I
Oh
believe it
yeah.
too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Zoe just took another shot, three. He missed that one, so that's cool. But I want to see if he's gonna come down on this possession. He bringing the ball up the court. I want to see if he's gonna shake Patty Mills off, take him to the basket, get back to him, give it back to him. God dog a frog, Steven. Give it, shoot it, Zoe. Shoot the ball on you. You got Patty Mills on you, dude. Or wherever you got on you. You know, they can't guard you. Come on, Zoe. And I just want to see him do what Melo does. Melo misses a shot. He coming down the next time. Man, he's shooting it again, man. I'm not gonna leave it at that miss. Yeah, vegan knowledge just reminds me of when a quarterback starts throwing deep to open the field, or when he runs the ball and opens the backfield. Yeah, all right, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we're definitely sports women in this house.
Man, y'all have no idea how much I am pumped for that. Y'all have no idea. I mean,
We
I'm
love it.
sitting. Oh, who you telling? I mean, like sometimes I watch Colin Cowherd, and the truth of the matter is, I just really be wanting to look at Joy.
Really?
Oh yeah, I really just be wanting to look at Joy. I don't really care what he's saying. Sometimes I just turn it down because I really just want to see Joy, and I just want to hear Joy talk, man. Because to hear a woman talking sports, man, just I'm sorry, it does funny things to me.
Oh, there you go again.
It does. I mean, come on, and it's doing it not because her man liked it,
Right.
she or her daddy liked it. Okay, she actually liked it and can speak on it. You,
Right.
I love listening to Joy. Joy knows sports. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So look at Zoe taking it up over Aldridge, and now hit the free throw line. See, I said Zoe won't get the free throw line, but he made a liar to me again. Come on, Zoe, knock it down. This will be there for that 17. Bang! He knocked it down like it wasn't nothing. Woo! So all right, I'm telling you, this is the Melo effect.
I think for once we might be on the same time frame.
Good.
Because did he just make that layup?
He did. He just made his free throw and layup. It was an and one.
Okay. He's making the
So
free throw now on
see,
my
see,
stream.
see, see, family. If he can do both threes from behind the and ones, come on, man, Zoe gonna be right there. Ain't that right, Vern? That's right. You got little. Oh my stars, Zoe. You got little Miles midget on you. You ain't got to pass the ball out when you get him to the basket. Just lay the ball up over him.
Thank you, Shamika, for the subscription, honey.
Yeah, somebody, Yvonne T said, "Beware the dog." You know your classic with Snoop, the dog style. Heck yeah. Uh, um, um, a vegan said she was just grew up in the home and family was looking at sports and stuff, and she just took to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
See. My house was like that too, but none of my sisters took to it.
She played basketball with a lot of dudes on the court. That's how she got good.
Okay, that makes sense. But I must say, when I met my biological mother, um, she loved sports,
Mm-hmm.
and that was one of the highlights of my life when I met her, and me and her sitting up watching basketball and baseball and stuff together. I just loved it.
I
It was
used to
so
watch
beautiful.
baseball with my grandfather. I was a huge baseball collector. I had I Pete Rose. Remember Pete?
Ooh,
I loved me some Pete Rose.
you telling stories now. See, listen, I used to pretend to be Pete Rose and when I played Little League, and
Really?
I used to
Remember when he had the home run hitting streak?
absolutely. Absolutely. But what I love most about him was when he used to run and knock the players over, trying to steal bases and trying to.
Right, right.
Yeah,
He would
that's what I
barrel
used to
right
do.
into your ass.
Yeah, that's what I
You could
used to do,
stand there
boy.
if you want to.
That's right.
He was coming. He wasn't a little dude.
That's right. That's right. And so, and the way he hustled, that's the way I play. Like if I when I walked,
Mm-hmm.
I sprinted down to first base. I didn't trot.
Nice.
I sprinted down there. For Charlie Hustle.
I was a
So,
pitcher. I would
yeah.
play catch with my cousin. They said, Dawn, where you get that arm from?
Wow.
Yeah, I love me
Like
some baseball.
like the young sister. What's her name? The one that was pitching in the World Series from Chicago. What's the sister's name? She's in college right now. She's at a HBCU playing softball.
Really?
The sister, they made a movie out of a Disney movie out of her. Come on now, y'all. She played football, quarterback, and she made it to
Oh,
the
her. What is her
yes.
name? Jen, look that up. What is her name? Shoot, if it wasn't for Jen, I wouldn't even know what I was looking at with football. And then I ended up getting so into it.
Yeah, from Philly, coach. Who's from Philly? Adam, I'm lost, Adam. Shanika said, "Do we think that the Warriors regret not taking Melo?" Absolutely right, because they're trying to act
Definitely.
like because even before they are even um asked about it, they already saying it. So if nobody asks you, didn't nobody prompt and ask you the question, would you telling us you don't regret it for them?
Right.
Come on now, that's transparent. I see through that like a glass window. JJ said, "Do I?" Vegan Knowledge said, "Coach and JJ, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Don't you think,
I
Pete?"
think so, but because of that gambling thing that happened to him, they won't put him in there. But I think one thing has nothing to do with it.
I don't believe it's about the gambling thing at all.
Really?
Yep,
Why don't you think they let him in there then?
because they don't like him.
What?
They've never liked him.
Wow. I think he earned it, don't you?
Hail to the yeah.
You
Are
know,
you
that's
kidding me?
crazy.
It's ridiculous. His body of work is just ridiculous. You can't tell. See. It's again that game within a game. All that old
Yeah.
bullshit. Okay,
Yep.
how you gonna say that the Hall of Fame is about your playing with your career, and then say we're gonna keep you out for something you did outside of your career?
Right.
Oh man, this man, pass me with that old bullshit.
It's crazy.
Okay, I ain't going for that.
Uh what is her name?
Monet Davis.
Okay.
Yes, that's what she was. Monet Davis. They didn't, like I said, made a movie about it. Oh, she from Philly. Oh,
That's what he
okay.
meant. Okay. That's what I figured he was probably meaning by that.
Okay, thanks, Adam. Appreciate you, fam. Somebody said Melo might break all the records. I don't know if Melo gonna have the longevity. I mean, because one thing about that longevity, man, that's a heck of a thing, man, to have longevity. Because that means you got to stay healthy.
Yeah.
And that's a heck of a thing to stay healthy year after year after year of grinding at this level. And I mean, that's why what LeBron is doing is so freaking amazing.
Mm-hmm. Tom Brady.
I don't want to talk about him.
I mean, but it is what it is. You got the man is 43 years old and still winning Super Bowls. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not the huge big Tom Brady fan either, but it is what it is. That's crazy. For
I,
anybody to carry it that far. Brett Favre got his ass kicked at that age.
well, let me say this. I will say this about Brady. He is the most successful quarterback in the history of the NFL.
Not without
And
help, though.
I'll leave it at that because the rest of it to me is nonsense.
It's kind of like Melo when they say, he doesn't get certain calls like other people do. So, yeah, there's some game going on there, too.
I mean, I didn't even watch the game, my sister. And the reason I didn't watch the game is because when I turned it on, they said Mahomes' toe was worse, number one. And I've never known those types of things to get worse with rest. I've only known them to get better, number one. Number two, when they said both of his starting tackles were out. So this is what that meant to me, okay? Patrick Mahomes was going to be running for his life and a sitting duck.
And that's exactly what happened.
And that's exactly what I mean.
Yep. And I watched it for the Chiefs. I didn't watch it for Tom Brady, but I was interested because I'm like, Tom Brady? Because when I heard he went to the Buccaneers, I'm like, oh, okay, he's going there to die, basically. And he's like, no, I'm not ready to go yet. I'm like, damn, Tom.
Yeah, I would never take away from anybody their win. Okay, if you win and you put in work and you win, that's why I said he's the most successful quarterback in the history of the game. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna say he's the best quarterback ever, because I ain't gonna never say that. No. All the quarterbacks that I've seen that come through the NFL, he
I
is
liked
not.
Michael Vick.
Well, I liked a lot of them as well, but he can't. The record is the record is this. He has won Super Bowls where he has not been the best quarterback on the field. And if that's the case, you can't be considered the best quarterback ever if you weren't even the best quarterback on the field when you won. And a couple of times he wasn't the best quarterback.
I agree.
And Adam says this, hey, not really, Adam. I mean, if you look at the record, you'll see. But they don't want you to look at the record. They want you to just look at the shiny objects. See?
Right.
They don't want you to examine the record. Joe Montana, when he played quarterback, every Super Bowl he was in, he was the best quarterback on the field. Statistically, when the game was over with, he was the eye test, he was the best quarterback on the field. Cannot say the same thing for Tom Brady.
Wealth Engineering, shout out. He says NFL is national, NBA is global.
Yes. Oh, my stars. Lonzo just made a shot that I have never seen. He made it, but he took a mid-range. He dribbled and took a mid-range. But I think he thought that a ghost was going to block his shot because he started moving his hands around and shot. I was like, nobody's there to block your shot. What are you doing? But he's so uncomfortable. Oh, how did he miss that? Did you see it yet, JJ?
I just saw him make a mid-range.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When he did a double clutch and flew, he kind of moved his hands around. He didn't just shoot it. He acted like he was getting ready to get blocked.
Yeah, nobody was standing in front of him.
Nobody was there. So which goes to show you this going to the basket, man. This is, I gotta say, fam. I have to say. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. I just cannot understand how you play basketball as long as Zoe has, and you're a guard and the ball is in your hands, and you don't know how to make layups and drive to the basket. And I don't understand that. I don't get it. So that's why I don't talk a lot about it, because it makes no sense to me at all. I mean, that's the first thing you learn when you play basketball and when you play by yourself. It's how to make a layup.
Mm-hmm. True that, my brother.
I mean, when you little and you playing basketball, the best shot is the one closest to the basket because you can't get it to the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did he skip all of that and all of that development and then just go straight to being able to make threes and pass? I mean, just shoot threes consistently. I don't understand.
Maybe he wanted to be dynamic, coach, and not seem like he was taking easy shots. Maybe he thinks those are too easy.
No, but yeah, he could, but then he need to go get his head examined. If he thinks that, because ain't nowhere in the world that he gonna convince me he been playing as long as LeVar said they've been playing, and at 7, 8, 9 years old he was shooting just threes. I know he wasn't. I know he was making layups. I know he was making layups. I know he was dribbling the ball to the basket and making layups. This is ridiculous.
Too much traffic for him.
Adam said LeVar had him dunking in kindergarten. I mean, we see the little commercial where we see him dunking on the little Nerf thing.
Dude, what about that thing? Yeah, Melo doing it. But what about that one where Jello was trying to take a shot and he blocked the shit out of him, didn't he? You know what I'm talking about. I'm like, what? How did he snuff him out like that at that age? What do you know about snuffing a shot like that? He was like, get that shit out of here. I'm like, damn. I was like, what? 6-year-old Lonzo snuffing a shot. The timer was on point with it.
See, so a lot of this, to me, I'm just going to chalk it up to LeVar's magic. Just a lot of this is LeVar's magic, and we just want there to see, him put all of the ingredients together to make the spell, because he clearly made a spell. I don't care. I'm not backing off that. I'm keeping. That's my story. I'm keeping to it.
What a spell? What kind of spell?
To just make Lonzo shoot threes and pass.
You think so?
This makes no sense. He acts like he's gonna catch a rash or something if he goes to the basket. Like it's some heebie-jeebies or some shit in there. And if he gets close to it, he don't want to get it on him. I don't know, man. He acts like there's some kind of aversion to the basket. I don't understand.
Well, Melo's not scared of it. That's for damn sure. He loves driving to the basket, and it gets prettier and prettier each time he does it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
maybe he'll start doing it more now that Melo's doing it and being successful with it.
But see, JJ, the problem with that is that he's in the pro game already.
I know, for 4 years. He's been here for 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's in the pro game already. So I mean, it seems like those are the kind of things that maybe you were doing when you were, I don't know.
But it's never too late to reinvent your game. Maybe what he's doing now will get him where he needs to be.
Well, he at the top of the food chain, so he can't go no further than NFL. And he gonna be here for a while because he's
he playing football too. I'm giving you shit. I'm giving you shit.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
NFL. Yeah, exactly. So he's big and all that good stuff. So I don't know. It makes no logical sense for me as a coach and being around basketball a good part of my life that he almost drives to the basket like the ball is a hand grenade, and if he don't hurry up and get rid of it, it's going to blow him up. I just don't get it.
I hope he's listening at some point. Plays this show back. Maybe that'll help him out. You did say one thing on one of these shows that I heard you say that I liked. Speaking of football, Jello is built more like a football player.
He built like his daddy.
Yep.
Stocky. And how silly of us, how silly of those of us who don't see it, when all of us that are adults know that children are a composite of their parents. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is kind of silly. So if they're all giants, the parents are giants. Well, the kids probably gonna be giants, and if they certain body types, the kids are probably gonna have them. If you look at those kids, I look at those kids. I see Zoe and Melo with their mama's body type.
Mm-hmm.
I see Jello with his daddy's body type. Why is that like a bad thing? I don't get it.
Maybe he don't want to be different and go against the grain. But it's clear that the NBA is not giving him a whole hell of a lot of choice. It's like you got to do something,
Uh-huh.
and maybe that's the way for you to go, modeling or football or London, whatever it is. But right now, the NBA is just not opening the doors to him.
Well, he's holding on to he's holding on to the dream. He's still holding on to the dream, which I understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that.
You don't have to let go of the dream if you're working toward it.
Right.
See, optim word here, working toward. I mean,
Right.
you got to be doing all of that. I don't know.
Right. It's
And
not just
Jello
gonna fall in your lap because your brothers are in the NBA. That ain't.
well,
Well, some people it does.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like maybe they got some information I don't have. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense to me at all. I don't get it. Melo, Leangelo, Jello had not played in such a long time because he was injured. He had to have ankle surgery. I think he had to have 2 procedures done, and so you got healthy, and now you healthy, and you ain't balling now that you healthy. I don't understand. I don't get it.
If it were me, I would have been on the first plane to Australia.
Hmm.
And tried to get on a competitive team. Like, you know what I'm saying? One that Melo wasn't on.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, you know what I'm saying? And play against Melo and go down there. I would have done it just like they both went to Lithuania. I would have taken my ass down to Australia when Melo took his tail down there. And got some tutelage from JJ. Went on another team. If they both went on the Hawks, that's whatever. But get on a team at the same time. They could have possibly been entering the NBA together.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of nonsense that's not clearly making sense to some eyes, mine included. But I know it's going to shake out, and I just hold on to the premise, and the foundation is I know the kid wants to be in the NBA. I know that his brothers want to be in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just support him in doing it. But it's just weird to me that he's not playing basketball right now.
Definitely. Let's get the likes up, gang. Hashtag New Media Nation United. I love that everybody is here in the chat and talking to us, talking to each other. He was hurt. Oh, okay. That's why he didn't go at the time. Okay.
Yeah, he was hurt. He had ankles. I think he had 2 procedures, 2 ankle surgeries.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sitting here watching the end of the turned over to the end of the Cleveland Philly game. I don't know why. I think it was because it was tied with 50 something seconds ago, and Philly is tied with Cleveland. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, fam. It's hard to win in this league. It's hard to win. Sexton coming down. Look at this. What you gonna do with the young fella? And them 2 little guards they got. They got little guards down there in Cleveland. Speaking of little guards, Garland and Sexton.
Okay, I gotta rewind because Big J is saying let's talk. He was there, but no one wanted him. Oh wow, okay. I'm just learning all kind of stuff about the Jello thing.
He was where?
I guess that's meaning he was in Australia and nobody wanted him.
Oh, I heard.
So maybe he did make a trip down there.
I heard that he was thinking about it, but
damn, you know what? To your point, though, Coach, maybe it's because he's not giving him anything to want. Maybe he's not giving him anything to want. Get down there. I don't know. The jury is just out. The jury is out, and it's gone to sleep. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Hey, Adam, the Wizards is oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What did Big Spell want? So I just want Lonzo's skills to show up in all aspects at the same at the same game at the same time. Yeah, Big Spell One. I'm from your ears, from your mouth, and the keyboard to his ass. Okay, what we got to do? What you think, Big Spell One? What we got to do to get this message to Zoe? I don't know. You tell me.
And yes, Yvonne T, I am with you, sister. Somewhere, Australia, Europe, he needs to go somewhere and play some damn ball.
Yeah, see, if I remember correctly, he wanted to do that, but he was advised against doing it, or something happened that prevented him from doing it. Okay.
See, that's another thing I like about Melo. Advise this, okay? Melo made
Yeah.
his own decisions at a young age. He's like, Dad, I want to go back to high school. Quiet as it's kept. It looked like online that he wasn't for it, but somebody said that LeVar. Did you say that LeVar actually knew he wanted to go to high school and suggested it to him?
He on camera he didn't. It came
Yeah, because he didn't
it
on
came as a
camera.
surprise.
Right.
It came as a surprise. But then again, it's reality TV, so they probably already went over that. So he
Right.
might have in real life knew that Melo wanted to go back.
Right.
And if I know Big Baller, he know what his kids like. Well, he know his kids, so he probably did know Melo wanted to go back.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and then college. Okay, so he didn't get on the ranking board, so he said, "Okay, the hell with it. You're not gonna rank me. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna be a pro anyway, and you're still gonna want me."
Right.
You
Right.
know.
Right. So Adam, what you say, Adam? The Wizards are steady climbing, coach. Yeah, look at them. They are climbing. I wonder where they climbing to though, because I see them climbing, but I don't know where they're going. I'm not a believer in this team yet. Okay. And in order for me to be a believer in them, they got to be more consistent across the board. Right now, Russell and Bradley Beal is carrying them heavily, I think. And so when I look at Hachimura and what you call him's not playing well, Bertrand, they paid him all that damn money to shoot threes, and he ain't shooting them worth a damn. I don't think, unless he started to. So I'm not against Washington on the merits. I'm just saying I need to see more. But Adam said to the moon, to the top. Okay. All right. Yeah. Um. Wealthy. Oh, he's talking to somebody else. So yeah. So that's kind of where I am with that. Let me see what Joel is doing, because Joel is supposed is at the top of the top three for MVP right now, and Joel's been putting in work. So he's still in the game. It's 92-92 with 16 seconds to go. Ben Simmons dribbling at the top of the circle. He's probing. He's looking. The rookie is gardening. Um, goes over to Curry at the top. He goes around to Embiid at the top of the crease. He takes Jarrett off the dribble, pulls up a 15-footer and misses it. Okay, Doc, you didn't really call that play, did you? Doc, did you really call that play? For Embiid to shoot a fadeaway 15-footer.
I think he did. I think he did, Coach.
All right, maybe he was just looking at this as a practice game. Sometimes coaches will do that kind of stuff, and they won't tell nobody, but they'll put a play in just to see how it's gonna go, knowing that you make it, you good. If you miss it, it's not a big deal, and we're not worried about losing to this team.
Mm-hmm.
Rap God Reloaded. How you doing there, my brother? He said, "Is Anthony Edwards going to be a superstar?" Superstar.
If he don't get hurt, because he is athletic as hell.
Well, let me just tell you what the problem with him is. The challenge, not problem. The challenge that Edwards
you don't
had.
like that word either, huh?
Yeah, because he's a rookie, and this year he's supposed to be figuring it out. So what I would like to see out of Anthony Edwards is if hopefully he won't turn into Andrew Wiggins. Okay, because a lot of people in college said that he would have quite a few moments of just being lost or just being out there. And guys, remember, superstars are not that way. Superstars are aggressive
Yeah, they're focused.
and focused always. Rarely are they not. See, so I don't know. I don't know that about him. The jury is out. I would say this physically and athletically. He has the tools to be very, very, very good. That dunk that he did, by the way, um, that dunk that he did, he dunked on that dude from Toronto,
When
that
he came down on the dude's head.
that Japanese dude. Oh my God, took I can't think of his name. I mean, his head was he was looking down the rim.
I saw that.
I mean, that's
I
just
saw that.
that's
It
ridiculous.
was at his nose. He was
It was at his
looking.
nose. Yeah,
I paused it, I was
yeah,
gonna make one of my little, and I'm like, wait a minute, is he above the rim like that?
yep, yep,
That's funny you said that because I literally
yep.
paused that I was like, Jim, look at this. That's crazy.
So, well, Adam, I'm not speaking about Wiggins being overrated or not. I'm just talking about his motor. I'm not talking about his IQ. I'm talking about his motor. The great ones are self starters. Okay, even though they may act like they need others to get them going. Michael Jordan was famous in his day for coming up with excuses as to why he has to go out to the in the game and kick somebody's ass. So he would just make shit up. You know, he at the end of the game he'd have 30 or 40 whatever, and they say, MJ, you play with a lot of passion. That why what was that about? Well, yeah, I just heard this. I just read something that somebody said that they think I had lost a step. Ain't nobody wrote no crap about you losing no step, or so and so. I heard from one of the teammates. One of the dudes over there said that he wanted to stop me tonight. You just make up shit. LeBron does that sometimes too. He just makes up shit too. He'll just say something is going on that really didn't go on.
Call it the water boy effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Gatorade.
So
Gatorade. Water sucks.
Jordan did take everything personal because he was uber competitive. Michael was competitive about everything. They'd be on the bus going to a game, and he holler over at Ron Harper. Hey, Ron. Hey, them two spider, them two ants right there. The first one to you, 100 on the one on the left gonna get to you first. I mean, that was Michael. Okay, he could find a reason to bet on any damn thing, something to compete against. That's just them Uber dudes, man. Them dudes is just Uber, man. They got them motors, man. They got them motors. Them otherworldly motors, and they don't need people to tell them, you should have took that shot. I'm sorry, they don't. So Edwards, I like him. I like his tools. I like his size. I like he's got a nice 3-point stroke. I love his stroke. So he's got a whole lot of tools to be a really, really good player. But in order to be a really, really good player, you got to be a self-starter. So we're gonna see if he's that.
Facts. Shout out to New Media, #New Media, guys. Don't forget to share the stream on your Instagram, on your Twitter feeds.
Hey, Edward. Hey, Adam Hearn. Adam, check this out. You said Edwards is the dude, right? And you saying that Edwards is a good game. Okay, good. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to go on Twitter or find the phone number to the front office of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and you need to tell them that he's that dude, because they not saying that he's that dude. Okay, I don't hear nobody saying he's that dude. If anybody knowing, if you're watching this Minnesota team, you know that that D'Lo is out, and you know that when D'Lo comes back, Edwards is going to be impacted by D'Lo coming back. He's going to get less shots. The ball going to touch his hands less. Okay, and then we going to see, because D'Lo is the point guard and the vet.
Shout out to Wealth Engineering, said Lonzo is wet tonight. How many points you got, honey?
Let me see if they back on over there. No, I don't see him back on yet. See, so they are finally just starting to say, obviously we hearing them, that Melo's is that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I gotta say this, guys. I want to share this with y'all. Did any of you guys hear the press conference with Lil JB after the game last night?
No, I missed out on that one.
And if anybody in the room heard it, I heard something that was very interesting to me, and that's one of the reporters said to JB what me and you said, what we were talking about on the last stream, JJ, and that's that Melo's the points that he's averaging now, which he's averaging about 20 since he's been starting since he's been in the starting lineup. His numbers are up there. That Melo, the guy said, this is what the reporter said. He said, Coach, with Melo's 22 points, 8 rebounds, whatever, whatever assists or whatever, this is starting to look pedestrian. So, what's your feeling on what his ceiling and his trajectory is? He was trying to give JB the opportunity to say something real about Melo. And of course he didn't.
What'd he say, Coach?
What that little joker say? He made light of the fact that Melo is scoring 22 and 20 and stuff like it ain't nothing.
I know he did. I know I can't stand it.
He made it was one of them, yeah, that's good, but
Right. Oh,
it was one of
God,
those.
but nothing. He's a rookie.
Right.
That is not average.
Right.
He is above average. And when are you going to give this boy credit for being above average?
Right.
Stop trying to play it. Stop trying to water him down.
Right.
Because that's what he's doing. He's watering down what Melo is accomplishing. And it's like pulling teeth to try to even get him to. That's a sore spot with me. I cannot stand that. He does not give that. And I hate that a reporter has to mention Melo for him to freaking bring him up.
Yeah, that's
if nobody, I bet you that conference I watched the other night, if nobody had asked a Melo question, he would not have given Melo credit for that Suns win. Any credit at all.
Exactly. So they back on at 74-70. That's a great point, JJ. And you on fire. You hit ding, 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 ding. You hitting them. You hitting all the dings. So they back in. I didn't realize it was back on. They must have been in a commercial. So BI just knocked down his 3. So my feeling about this team though, this Pelicans team is that I see way too much for for these guys to be the kind of players there, I see way too much who's on first, who's on third, like they don't know what they're doing. And it's getting a little dry. You about 30 games in now. Okay.
Right.
You should know by now, have some idea by now. An identity should start coming now, and some consistency should start happening as well in that identity. And that's what I want to see.
Consistency is key with anything you do when you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, you ain't gonna get that bag if you ain't consistent.
Right.
Big J Let's Talk said other teams called and asked for trades concerning Melo. Everyone was told he's not tradable. JB's attitude has changed. I heard him giving the kid more than he ever has. Okay.
All right. Well, that's a good thing. I'll give him credit if he deserves it then. But it's about time he came around. Why did it take him, 3 months to see what everybody else been saying?
Right. Gamer says that I heard an interview with with JB saying, I just have to give Melo the freedom to play. We only have to work on his fouls. That's it.
Nice.
Okay, I didn't see that interview.
I will go seek that out.
Yeah, I must have missed that part. I didn't see that part. So if he said that part, him saying I have to give Melo his freedom to play, well, if you don't have to give it to him, then who has to give it to him? Devontae?
You're right.
I mean, who's gonna give him the green light? You, the coach. And the fact that you're saying that you have to do something that you already know you have to do, and the room knows you have to do, and everybody else knows you have to do, and you still equivocating about doing it is problematic.
Definitely.
He said it before the game. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that interview before the game. Yeah, I only watch Lil JB's interviews after the games. I rarely ever watch any of his pregame interviews because I can't take that much of it. He thinks that, to me, he thinks that people don't well, he's speaking to an audience of one, Mitch Kupchak. So let me just keep it real. He's speaking to an audience of one, Mitch Kupchak. That's who he's trying to, who he's trying to please, Mitch Kupchak. So, because they asked Terry, I watched Terry's interview, Scary Terry's interview with Jalen Rose on his show today, and or yesterday, and Terry said something very interesting, some stuff that was very interesting. Okay, he talked about Melo and Melo being, who he is in the deal, and how much he has helped their team, and so on.
I actually saw that one.
So he said, Adam, I'm gonna get to you in a second on what you said. I understand the dude is in a difficult position, but when you're the coach of the team and your job is personnel and putting the players in the positions to be successful, knowing where to put them when they be successful, then I can't give you a break because it's hard.
Right.
Okay. I can't give you a break. It's hard because if it's too hard, maybe you need to go play shuffleboard. See, or checkers or something. I mean, go do something else. Go coach your teams, your kids' biddy teams or something, because that's the job. That's the job.
You need to give him coaching 101, coach.
Well, I don't think he has a problem with coaching. I just think he's scared, JJ, because he doesn't have a reference. He hasn't seen anything like Melo. Melo scares him.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen coaches that have been scared of players. So that's not a new thing to me. I've seen it. And heard coach, I've been around coaches say, man, this dude right here, man, I just can't, dude, I can't control this dude. This dude, I can't, I don't know what to do with this dude. I've heard, he disrupts our whole system, or he doesn't give me, the confidence that what I'm scripting is that he's gonna do. He might just go off the reservation at any time.
Right.
See, so I acknowledge that. But when you have great players, that's what they do. And the great coaches, and good coaches, know that that's what they do, and they just chill and let them do it.
Mm-hmm.
So Adam said, "This is why." He said, "This is why Pop he thinks is a good coach, because the Pelican, San Antonio has a lot of dudes out on COVID, and they're winning this game." Adam, I'm going to say to you this. Okay. What'd you say, Big J? He said, from what I hear, LaMelo is what? He said LaMelo and one and two others are in Charlotte, not even coaches. I'm not sure what he's saying there. I'm sorry. JJ, can you help me with that? He says, from what I hear, Melo and one of the other one and two others are in Charlotte, not even coaches.
Yeah, from what I hear, Melo and one and two others
Are not being coaches. Is that what he's saying?
are in Charlotte, not even coaches. I'm not following that. Maybe he mistyped something there.
Big J, help us out. Oh, Melo's not going anywhere. Well, we don't know that because Big J, because Melo already has a bag. So when Melo's free agency comes up, when his rookie deal runs out, money is not going to be the thing that they try to hold over his head the way they do these other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you go, you won't get the super max, you'll lose. The max, you go to them, you'll make less. Melo doesn't care about that making less. He already has a bag. So I don't think the Charlotte Hornets are going to be. I don't think they're going to determine whether he stays or goes. I think Melo is going to decide whether he stays or goes. Shea Gaming says, Coach, I have a question. When they ask the other team's coach questions, they talk about Melo. Yeah, they do. They do talk about Melo. They asked him about Melo. Is that what you're asking me, Jay? Oh, and Hayward thinks he's a point guard because JB is preaching positionless basketball to this team. So he thinks that he's a point forward or whatever. He thinks he's Scottie Pippen. Pippen was so he thinks he's Scottie Pippen or something. I don't know. Wow. I tell you, DeMar has been on fire to me since the start of this game with his energy and his effort, and he's just continuing it through this third quarter too. Come on, Z. Come on, Lonzo. Shoot it, Lonzo. It went in and out, but at least he shot. I like that. Keep your hand up there, son, on the follow through. See, I heard some people say the other day that they think that Charlotte's going to package Cody Zeller and Devontae Graham for Miles Turner.
Wow.
Because apparently Cody has an expiring contract. Yvonne say Adam is greedy tonight. I agree. Adam, you being greedy, Adam? No, he's okay. You can be greedy. All you want. Here at DJ's Raw and Cut Truth. We here to just to make it do it all. So don't worry.
That's right. Well, let's get the likes up, fam.
Big J says there's only one thing that changes a coach's narrative, and that's the owner. Yeah, or the president of operations or something. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because they have the power to say, hasta la vista, baby.
That's right.
Those are their bosses. That's for doggone sure. And also players do too, because if you're a player and you hold the chips, then you can say too, hey, I don't want to play for this dude. If y'all don't get this dude out of here, I am not coming back. You can say that. And AD said that, didn't he? Said I ain't playing for this organization and these guys no more. And after AD left, what happened to Gentry? The next year they fired him. Epic E-Man Gaming said if Melo is not handed the keys after the All-Star game and the team's not playing behind him, it's going to be no hope for the Hornets this season.
The Hornets, yeah. I was just reading that.
Pretty much. Ain't gonna be no if they don't give Melo the keys. AD did the right thing for demanding a trade, Rap God said. Absolutely did. Absolutely. Okay, because last time I checked, there was no smut on my name. Okay, go ahead, Nip. Last time I checked, the franchises ain't going nowhere because they players leave teams. I mean, do they? You ever hear a franchise say, if that dude leaves, man, if you demand a trade, man, we moving? No. So, they know what they're doing. Who is this guy coming in?
Yeah, Shea Gaiman. Shout out to Shea Gaiman. JB is not giving Melo his credit, but the other team is. Yeah, we were just saying that a little while ago. Yep, that is true.
Would say Adam Zoe's thinking it too much and playing against himself? I don't know, man. I mean, hey, I'm watching, and it's a 48-minute game, so I'm holding out that Zoe gonna get aggressive at some point here and take about 3 shots in a row. Oh my God! Patty Mills just hit Zoe in the eye with a deep three. Just dropped it on his head. Bang. Nothing but draws. See, Zoe, get him back. Give him the ball, B.I. Give him the...
Shout out to Rap God Reloaded. AD did the right thing for demanding a trade.
I mean, Brandon drove the ball in on 3 people, and Zoe is standing at the 3-point line by himself. Come on, B.I., you better than that, dude. Okay, he got bailed out on that foul, but you better than that. Come on, man. That's bull. Look at Pop over there looking like Dennis Hopper from Escape.
Oh, Dennis Hopper.
G Gamer says JB sounds like he don't know how to coach. Well, I mean, that's a matter of opinion.
That's what I said.
I heard some people on the TV today say that he's a great coach. They really love the job JB's doing. I said, hey, well, all right. So there are people who think that he is. Me, I'm of the opinion that he's average to below average. Game to game, I'm a Laker fan too. That's the only team I really root for. But I want to see Melo get 30 on the Lakers though. And I don't care if they beat the Lakers either. As a matter of fact, I would like them to beat the Lakers because the Lakers can. A loss won't hurt the Lakers as much as a win will help help Melo and help that stupid team that he's playing on.
Shout out to Adam Ham, says Zoe is overthinking. After that last game, he's playing against himself.
Is there some contrary contrarians in the room right now? Wealth asked me who would I say is the worst coach in the NBA right now. I would say that's I don't know. It's so many damn candidates. Shucks. It's hard to choose who the worst is.
Big J, that is on point. Go ahead, Coach.
I guess I'll say the worst is the dude that's coaching Minnesota, the new coach.
Didn't you say he got that because he knew?
Yeah, he knew the general manager. They coached together in the G League at some point. You know the big time G League. You know how that's that big time proving ground. You know.
It's called the G League because that stands for Jello.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
He was determined to get in that G League, boy.
Well, Kenneth Navarro, he says, how is JB the worst coach? I don't know. I think it kind of works like this. Hey, who do you think the worst coach is? I think it's JB. Oh, there it is. I think that's how it works. I mean, come on.
You think?
Come on, fam. What do you mean how? I mean, look. Are you being serious or are you being facetious? Okay. Adam said Coach would say Pop. No, Pop ain't the worst. Come on, now, I never said Pop was the worst. Come on, don't go overboard. He ain't the worst. I mean, JB is still coaching, ain't he? Ain't Luke Walton still coaching?
Oh God,
Ain't he
Fluke
still
Walton?
coaching? Yeah, Fluke Walton still coaching down in Sacktown, ain't he? Okay, so it's a lot of candidates. It's hard to pick one. Sort of like Charles Barkley and the Krispy Kreme trying to figure out which 18,000 donuts to buy. I'm not sure.
You better stop talking about LeVar's favorite player.
Exactly, huh?
He is not a role model, Coach.
Who is that, Charles?
Yep.
Well, he said it, so I agree with him. He said, I am not a role model. He always said that. I am not a role model. Dexterious Crockett said, Zoe's drifting into space again. Yeah, look like he out there kind of wandering. Kind of looking like John, kind of looking like Moses in the desert going around in circles. In the heat. Yeah. We've been traveling for like a year. I know we almost there. So I don't know. I mean, Zoe's just, I mean, to me, this makes no sense. This This after
We lost you, Coach. We lost you.
Hey, DJ, get me back in.
Dwight Howard.
Thank you, DJ. Is that better, JJ?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So let me see. Brandon's got 25, Zion 15, Lonzo 13, Bledsoe 11, and Hernandez 10. Okay. So here's the fourth quarter that I'm hoping Zoe will pick up the pace on. Okay, let's see if he's gonna pick up the pace. Well, he on the bench right now, so he ain't gonna pick up nothing on the bench. So man, it's amazing how they just let Zion get hit, just get smacked and just get hit.
That's
And
crazy.
I mean, and he already got the best little disposition about it because that last play was indicative of it. They fouled him. He said, hell no. He pushed everybody out the way, got the rebound, and put it back in. Didn't say nothing.
He's not
He's
a
trying to guard.
crybaby.
He's trying to guard Aldridge. That was interesting because Aldridge was bumping Zion. Did y'all see that? He was bumping him, and Zion wasn't really going nowhere.
Because he's a brick wall.
Yeah, he was bumping him, and you saw him. He was really bumping him too. He's putting hip and everything into him. I'm like, come on, dude, really? See, here it is. You see it? He putting everything. He putting everything into Zion.
Trying to move a mountain.
And look at his face. He got the look on his face. God, these goddamn kids. And that look on his face like
that. I just showed the replay of it.
Didn't they? These damn kids, boy, you just always in the way. Getting under your feet.
Swish. Nope.
Let me see here. I'm gonna tell you, man. Who I would like to see on the Pelicans. I would love to see both of the twins get traded to New Orleans for Jay Hart. Trade both the twins for him. I'll be happy with that because that dude would add a lot to that Charlotte team. Because they don't have nobody on that team like that. Oh my God, Zion. Zion, don't go in. Zion was dribbling the ball up, trying to be a point guard, and Lil Murray from Australia, he just took the ball right away from him like nothing, like me taking it away from my 8-year-old. Just give me the ball,
right? And
went the other way with it. It's like, come on. when you see the help side, you got to.
I just saw that. Oh my God, he missed that shot though.
He did, but now he at the free throw line. So, oh, it's a technical. Somebody got a technical. Who got a technical? Oh, Rap God said he keep the Martin twins away from New Orleans.
He said, "What, babe? Your mic went out when you said that."
Oh, can you hear
me? Yeah, you kind of going in and out a little bit.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, you're good right now.
Okay. He said, Rap God Reloaded said, "Oh, hell no. Keep the Martin twins away from New Orleans."
Hey, you don't want the Martin twins.
Right. You don't want them to have no beignets? Come on now. No gumbo for you.
No crawfish, no gumbo.
Yes.
No jambalaya.
Right. Right. None of that for you.
None of that.
Okay, so they look like they may be trying to make a run if they can put a couple stops
trying
together.
To move that Mountain Wealth Engineer, Mount Zion, right?
Yeah, Mount Zion.
Hashtag new media. Let's get the likes up, fam. We're in the home stretch.
Oh, yeah, they got to stop. Okay, let's see if they get a productive basket, a productive shot to basket. And what do we see? Jay Hart going in and got a foul. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Jay Hart always making positive plays, mostly. Only occasionally will he do something, short bussy. But here he is here. They need a basket. They got to stop. They on a run. You need a basket. What did he do? Took it to the basket. That's a pro right there. I like that.
Take it to the hole, baby. Take it to the hole.
That's right. Stop the clock. Shoot free throws. What can you ask for more? Except an and one. Could ask for an and one, but you didn't get the and. So 4-point game. Yes. Because I want to see this thing come down. I'm going to tell y'all know what I'm rooting for? I'm rooting for Zoe to be in the same or similar position as last game. That it comes down to and the ball ends up in his hand.
And he makes that shot.
I know. I want to just see it. I want to see him get the universe, put him in that same position to see what he's going to do.
You think he regrets not taking that shot?
He said it. He said it, JJ, after the in the press conference. I heard him. He said it right off the top. I should have took that shot. My fault. But see, this is what he said, and I said it to the room early that I didn't like. He said somebody asked him about Zion and Zion going to the how he's been playing and how hard he's been going to the basket and so forth and so on. So they asked Zoe about the pick and roll with Zion, and he said his job is to get and pick and roll with Zion is to get the ball to Zion. And I didn't like that at all. I don't like that at all because that's not your job. Your job, Zoe, is when you in the pick and roll to get the ball to whoever is open, to get your team the best possible shot. That's your job. And that means you taking the shot, Zion taking the shot, or kicking it to somebody who's open. But it doesn't mean your job is to give the ball to Zion. That's Zoe's problem to me right there when he said that. Adam, I've seen it. Yes, Durant's Showtime thing called Basketball Country. I've seen one or two episodes of it, I think. The Pelicans are going to face the game of the Hornets again in about, I think at around March something. I think I saw. Or it might have been April. I saw the new schedule, but that's one of the games that's going to be televised nationally because the Hornets picked up two extra national televised games.
Shout out the Rap God. He said, "I'm convinced the coaching staff is telling Zoe to give Zion the ball."
Rap God, if they are telling him that, I wouldn't be surprised. But he don't have to repeat their talking points in the damn interviews. I mean, does he?
Zoe needs to lead, Gamer Game says. Zoe needs to lead. Amen.
That's right. I didn't see Adam. Oh shucks! They had 3 stops in a row, and they just gave up a 3 wide open 3 to LaMarcus Aldridge. Come on, God dog.
GG, Josh Hart from Maryland, so you know he a hooper.
Absolutely.
100. That's right.
Absolutely.
I'm sitting in Maryland as we speak.
There we go. That part right there. But it's a lot of time in the game. It's 8 minutes to go. But I like to see it be a 3-point game, 3 to 2-point game here in the next couple minutes for the Pelicans. Ooh, is that Josh Hart? Was that who was that? Was that Bledsoe? That was great defense, Bledsoe. Ooh, that was nice. And of course, there's who is that? Bledsoe getting his ball beat like a volleyball on the beach. God dog, dude. So this is my problem. Yeah. One of my challenges with some of these guys is the fact that, you oh my God, how did he not? He need him in the head. How the hell did Bledsoe? No wonder he took that shot. He had to be still woozy from that last play. Aldridge's knee hit him in the head.
He looked like he got a concussion.
I mean, how did he not? They showed it in slow. They showed it in slow motion
Yeah,
again.
I'm looking at it now.
You see it? Look, did you see it hit his head?
Yeah.
And that's slow motion. Dang, he got a hard head. Man, he got a hard head if he can take a
Man,
knee like that.
those guys are buildings, okay?
Yeah, but your head? Woo.
Look at Zion. Zion looking pissed, boy. He walking around like he got something to say to somebody.
Yeah, I love that when he's stalking.
I mean, he really legit did look like the Hulk just then.
Yeah. I love when he's like that. When he's stalking, when he looks like that hunching. I love that because that means that he's perturbed. Good. I like that, Zion. Another layup. God dog it. Hernan Gomez. Rap Garby says Zoe's got to be a leader of men. Hey. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think you said that already too, JJ, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. You got to be a leader of men if you're going to be doing this thing, buddy. Zion, Hornets made a nice run. Now they're starting to fall apart. They're starting to lose their defensive principles, starting to give up stuff, and putting them to the line. It's not a good idea, Pelicans. You're not gonna win this. Come back on this game if you do that. Zion doesn't look as fatigued to me as he normally does. So maybe he's taking a step.
Shout out to Wealth Engineering. The sad part is LeVar trained Zoe to be a leader. But Zoe doesn't want to, and what did he say? Zoe doesn't want to embrace his destiny.
Embrace that, yeah.
I remember him yelling at Melo for that same thing. It must have sunk in a little bit deeper with Melo. He had some pretty wild scenes on there where he was literally getting in Melo's ass quite a few times. I felt so bad for Melo. Melo would just look at him. But it got in.
If you mad because somebody yelling at you, and that makes you want to quit, then you definitely ain't
well, you don't belong there.
You ain't made for this.
Because he was only trying to make him better, and that's the cool thing about Melo is Melo knew that.
Oh, absolutely.
And gives him all the credit for that to this day.
And that's
would you say he made a killer? You say it all the time.
That's right. That's right. So I don't think Melo in the least bit is concerned about that. He knows his daddy loves him so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he just knows that's, it's like what they say. They used to always say this. You know how big ball is.
Yep.
And I know that's what we used to say with my brothers, since we say about my dad when he was when that kind of thing. We say, you know how daddy is.
Yep. He just want to make you the best.
Yep. Just leave, let him do his. He's doing his thing. Just that's how daddy is. There you go. Okay, so 98-103. Okay. So 5-point game with 6:35 to go. I love the fourth quarter, man. God, dog, that winning time, man. That's perks
clutch
me up.
Time. That's clutch
time.
Yeah,
it just perks me up, man. God, dog. Oh yeah, there we go. We got to stop. Slow down. You ain't got to. Your ass ain't on fire. You ain't no fire trucks. Relax. There you go, Bi. Just get into your bag. Take your time. Good 3-point game. What I said I wanted it to get to round 3, didn't I? So here we go. Now
let's ring the fourth quarter bell.
Now we cooking with some grease. Now we could move your feet, Bi. God dog a frog, your long as all get out.
Got dog or frog. I love it when you say that, Coach.
Man, I mean, Brandon can be such a great defender, man, with them long legs and them long arms. God dog. I mean, Brandon can be a shut-down dude, man. Complete. Got all the skills. Just gotta have it. Just gotta have the desire. All the tools. DeMar looked like he got a nice, fresh braid too. All right, DeMar, see you. Fresh braid.
Brandon kind of looked like Nip just there a little while ago.
He did, didn't he? He did,
Yep.
didn't he? Sometimes I look, I see B. I think the same thing. He just reminds me of that. Reminds me of that. I miss that boy so much.
He was
Miss
tall
him.
as hell too.
Yeah, he was. Little skinny, little beanpole, looking like Mello. Used to see him over at the post office right by the house. You know, taking that marathon them packages to the family. You know, they people. You know, just do. He used to have. He used to have big old plastic bags full of packages.
Wow.
You know, getting them off to the people. And every time, and when I'd see him, occasionally he'd throw his hand up, or if he was close to see, he'd say, "Hey, what's up, OG?" I say, "How you doing, there, young G? What's going on there?" And he's a good kid, a good kid. Man, I'm still hurting behind him. What happened to him? God,
yeah, that was crazy.
And it hasn't been the same around here either.
Really?
No, ain't been the same around here. And in some ways, it's been quieter. It's like it's left a void in the in the neighborhood, and sucked a little life out of the neighborhood in a way. And then COVID came in too, you know, and so all that together just piled up. You know, just one on top of the other, one on top of the other. So now you're down 7. Okay, we was just down 3. Come on, Bledsoe. Let's knock these free throws down.
Some people leave a void like that when they make such an impact in your community and in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And their presence is really missed when it's gone.
Yeah. He missed that free throw, didn't he? God, dog. Yeah, Snoop tall too. Yeah. The boy from Atlanta's tall too. 2 Chainz. He about 6'7". Zoe with the turnover. Zoe came back in the game with the turnover.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg is tall.
Yeah, he about 6'5", 6'6". Zoe with the 3. But they got the rebound. Ooh, way to go, Jason Hart. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. He always making me look good, giving his team an extra possession. There you go, Bledsoe. There you go. 103, 107. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to see bodies moving. I want to see somebody. I want to see which team really wants this win. Who want to be on Sports Center tonight? Well, it looks like that guy, the same guy I was talking about from the beginning of the day.
You know what you just reminded me of?
Yeah.
Purple Rain. I want to see some asses wiggling. I want some perfection. Woo-hoo!
There you go.
You reminded me of that so much just now.
The brother with the glasses. You talking about Morris Day, right?
Yeah, Morris Day.
Yeah. I want to see some asses jiggling. Exactly.
I want to see some asses wiggling. I want some perfection.
Yeah, come on. See, y'all talking about a good coach, right? DeMar DeRozan has been cooking since the beginning of the game. Okay, and they ain't been able to slow him down really at all. The only reason he ain't really got the only guy who's been slowing down is himself. So, okay, Van Gundy, you're a great coach. You see that this dude has been killing y'all. Every time y'all get within 3, he do something, either go to the basket, make a layup, a mid-range shot, something. So let's see you do something to take the ball out of his hands now, or change defenders. Let's see great coaching. Okay, because it might be a little too late to make those adjustments when y'all on the bus.
True that. Way too late. He said when y'all on the bus. Shoot, they making preparations for the next game at that point, huh, Coach?
Well, I don't
This is
know.
what not to do next time.
See, but that's what I'm saying, JJ. I don't know. Okay, I mean, Lupe Fiasco. Okay, come on. If you are what you say you are. I mean, come on now. The mic is here. Let's go. What are you waiting on? I mean, you gonna wait to change the defense or on DeRozan to slow him down a bit, or you just gonna wait until the game is over and then make the adjustment when y'all on the bus? I mean, what the frick, dude?
Mm-hmm.
It's now is the time. What's that song? It's now or never.
Never.
So it's now or never, buddy.
Big J, let's talk. Everyone thought LeVar was mad at Jello. No, he was mad at, what did it say?
Who is that?
He was mad at now because he gave the media a narrative. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, he gave the media something to chew on with all that crap.
Oh, okay. Is my mic out again?
It was, but it came right back in.
It came right back. Okay, good. Hey, Adam. Adam, I think you're right. I think you might be right. I think I might be being a little bit too hard on Stan Van Gundy and little JB and all of them guys saying they can't coach or they're just average. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think they might be good. I think I might be a little bit off.
Adam Ham, speaking of Minneapolis.
Don't slap. What you slapping me for? Don't say something so stupid again. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I got
He's
slapped
slapping himself, y'all.
Yeah,
I knew it. Something wrong with this man.
Yeah, I got slapped over here.
How is Suggs doing? Suggs who? How is Suggs looking?
The kid from the kid from Gonzaga.
Okay.
Yeah, he's supposed to be one of the high picks coming in, along Cade and them other ones. So
he switched lanes. I thought he was talking about Terrell Suggs from.
Yeah, he not. Adam talking about Jello could have been playing back in China. You can't get Jello to go back to China. You crazy as hell.
Shoot, they might lock Jello up if he go back to China.
You ain't no. He might
you back
go back
again,
to that store and take them glasses again.
Right?
I mean, who knows? He might
back
have a
again. You want some more?
Yeah, exactly.
Donald Trump ain't president no more. Come on.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we lock your ass up. You gonna stay here this time?
Gigi asked me if a 8-point game. God damn.
Wealth engineer said your mic couldn't handle that singing, coach.
I know, huh? Well, I'm talking down. I need to just speak up. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Come on, Bi. God dog, man.
Adam Ham, what is up with that emoji?
I know, huh?
Shout out to New Media. New Media is a family. New Media keeps it real. Love y'all.
That's right, New Media.
You never know what you're going to get with Coach on here, boy. It's always a different flavor.
So T Suggs is your cousin, huh, Adam? All right, cool. Did he share any steak with you, or did you make you eat potatoes?
Where you at? I don't see that.
He's in the chat.
T Suggs, Terrell.
That's what he said. He said
really
he's cousins of T Suggs.
Okay.
T-Sizzle.
I used to call him Sack and Suds.
Okay, that's T Sizzle.
That's right. That was my boy. Him and Ray Lewis. Woo.
Yeah.
Talk about a tag team.
And Ed Lewis. I mean,
yes.
Ed Reed. Don't leave out Ed Reed.
Ed Reed was awesome.
Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer.
He was one of the best safeties, man. I would love it when he would get them turnovers.
Absolutely. What is what is Javon saying something to me? I don't know what you're saying to me. Okay, so we see that he made a little bit. Did he make an adjustment? No. 328.
She said, "Why not, Coach?
Why not what? Why not what? My sister. I'm sorry. I was looking at the game. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, big body game, and I hear you.
Suggs family is big in Minneapolis."
Oh, okay. I hear you, big body. Showing the remember the Titans to your nephew. That's awesome. That was a great film.
Yeah,
Remember the
that was.
Titans.
I used to have that. Denzel Washington,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep. Great film. Great film.
Yeah, that was really good. Man, he had them boys in their own world.
Yep.
You
Sure
know?
did.
And when
Sure
they
did.
got into the real world, everything that he had worked for, getting them thinking on one accord, making them a team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't wait to try to tear it down.
Mm-hmm. Another stop, 4-point game. Here we go, 301. BO in the front court. BI in the front court, down to Zion. Zion, you see they building a wall now. Come on. Woo! That young boy, he said, what wall? What wall? Look at Aldridge saying, but come on now. He too small to be sunning me. Don't let him do me like that. This is on TV. I mean, this is crazy. 1, 2, that's 2 big ones. 3 coming in with Devontae Murray. 3 Spurs around. But Zion missing them damn free throws, man. God dog a frog, Zion. Dude, they can't go to you down the stretch, man, if you ain't gonna make your free throws, dude. They can't go to you down the stretch if you ain't gonna make your free throws. Dang,
It's all
barely
relative.
he almost missed that one. It almost went out. 3-point game. Let's see who they going. Okay, so he still got a heart on
Shaq couldn't make free throws either. What is it with the big dudes and the free throws? They closer to the basket.
No, the problem is that you up there by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Rap God, Rap God Reloaded is asking you something, JJ. He said, JJ, videos. Do you think David Griffin has the anti-black vibe toward African Americans?
David Griffin. I can't answer that intelligently, my brother, believe it or not, because I'm not even familiar with him. And I feel crazy saying that because I feel like with you asking me as somebody I should know, but you need to educate a sister. Who is he? I live under a rock sometimes.
He's the general manager of the Pelicans. He used to be the general manager of LeBron's Cavs when LeBron was there.
Who, David Griffin?
Yes. Gigi, let me go back and look and see what your question is. I'm sorry, I was going to answer you right, and then that nonsense showed up. He says, hey, coach, do you think players can develop that killer defensive mindset after coming into the league, or is it just something guys either have or don't have? I think the elite defenders already have it. I think the non-elite defenders, guys that learn to play position defense, learn to play good help defense. Those aspects you can teach. You can teach scheme, but where the rubber meets the road, at one-on-one defense, guarding your man, locking your man down, that's about desire, and you can't teach that. See, when I was growing up and I played when I played basketball, and I didn't play any college basketball or anything like that, but when I played basketball, I played it like I was playing football. Okay, I was very aggressive. I loved rebounding and guarding people, and I took it personal if somebody scored on me. Well, most of the time when I was out there, the guys I was out there playing with, not most of them didn't feel that way. They just out there having exercise, just having some exercise and just getting a run in. See, so Zoe to me, Zoe plays defense to me uh, off of instincts and his ability. I don't see Zoe playing it from a place like the way Kobe's attitude used to be. I ain't giving you nothing. I'm gonna kick your ass on the offensive end, and I'm gonna shut your ass down on the defensive end. That was Michael Jordan too. I'm gonna embarrass your ass on the offensive line, and then I'm gonna come down here and embarrass you on this end.
Zoe was on somebody the other day, like white on rice. I mean, this dude was moving, but Zoe was with him every step of the way.
Yeah, see, what I think has happened, JJ, with Zoe as it relates to defense, is that just like with his passing, he recognizes that this is where he's elite at, and so he knows he has to do that. That's why, to me, I see him sometimes a little uneven in his defense. I always see him playing defense, but I don't see the effort always there. You know what I mean? And that's normal. I mean, it's not that abnormal. But for the great ones that love to play defense, they kind of there every night. I mean, when Josh Hart comes in the game, he guards every night when he comes in the game, pretty much. See, for those that talk about coaching and how great the coaches are and if they're great or average or whatever, always go back to what Reggie Miller said. And Reggie Miller said that the best basketball game, that he ever was a part of was a scrimmage of the Dream Team in '92. And wasn't no coaches coaching. Magic had one team, Jordan had the other team. Okay. And he said the level of basketball that was played there, he has never he's never come close to experiencing it again. It was off the chain.
Well, them fighting.
Because when you get that many great players on the floor and in the room, they don't need no coaches.
Right.
Everybody knows how to play. See, and the media has given us this impression. Look, let me tell y'all something. The only reason coaches are even needed to begin with is because they're teaching a system and they have young players. They're bringing young players in and they need the help. They need the development. But after you've been in the league 3 years, 4 years, you know what everybody's doing. Everybody's running the same plays. It ain't nobody doing nothing great. Okay, that ain't nobody else doing. So that's not happening. That's why when LeBron them was saying last year, and people marvel at this. Wow, that LeBron and Rondo when the Lakers were playing with last year, Rondo and LeBron would be calling out other teams' plays, and sometimes Rondo would be telling the players on the other team when the players call where they supposed to be. Imagine that you playing against Rondo, and Rondo's guarding you, and your team calls out a play, and you don't go to the right place, and the guy that's guarding you say, "Hey, you're supposed to go that way."
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, dude, you went the wrong way. That's the type of stuff that Rondo was doing. And Rondo was doing that to them because Zoe took that shot. Oh, he missed it, but that's okay. He took it. 111, 114, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was it. The universe heard me. It gave Zoe a shot to tie the game. A wide open 3. And he shot it. So I'm not mad at him. I don't care if you miss it. Okay. I just care that you take it. Because if you don't take it, you can't make it.
That's it. You need to risk it for the biscuit.
That's right. And no game is won by not making baskets. So There's that problem.
Would have been nice if you made it though.
Yeah, yeah. It would have been lovely if he made it. He didn't shoot it with the same. He rushed it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I want him in those positions, so that when he goes back and looks at the tape, he will see that he rushed it. So
Mm-hmm.
next time he get in that position, he won't rush it. Like right now, he's pushing up the floor. Oh, he threw it early. Oh, he got another three. Oh shit! It rimmed in and out. God dang it! God, Frogger. Come on, God, universe. Come on, universe. Why would you do that to our CO2? He took both of them. You ain't gonna let one of them go in. God, dog. Man. Nah, man.
He tried.
Yeah. Yeah. And they needed to take that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because the clock is running down, they needed a three. So, and Brandon was still running down the floor, and Zion clearly was guarded. So, but I will say this: the Pelicans waited a little late in the game to start playing hard and start putting some stops together.
Mm-hmm.
Like they the damn defending champions. Who the hell y'all think y'all are?
Right.
So, family, tell me, if coaching is all that, as everybody say, how can Rondo and LeBron James know everybody's plays?
They're floor coaches.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, it ain't that complicated. It ain't rocket science we're dealing with here.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't dealing with rocket science. Adam said Zoe has not made a shot since Jesus was a child. Okay.
I used to always say that.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't done that since God was little.
And then B.I. just got his three, and now he just got another one. B.I. hit two, too. B.I. got two shots, too. He missed both. Zoe again. He made it. All right. He made one of them. All right.
See, that was you. That was you crying to the universe.
See, universe, thank you. At least you let him make one. And it was bottoms, too. Oh, my stars.
There you go, DJ. Don't you love it when Coach say "on my stars"?
So, fam, wow, there we go. Another opportunity to come together and watch Zoe do his thing. Now, I want to know this before we end, guys. Who in the room, family, thinks that we don't like Zoe? Who in the room don't think we like Zoe?
I like Zoe.
Well,
but I like Melo. I like Melo. Melo's my boy.
Wait a minute. We all like Zoe, but we all acknowledge that we like the toy we just got for Christmas. God damn, can we play with the one we got?
We want the new toy.
Thank you. I mean, dog, I have to get over my new phone I just got already.
I want to play with Buzz Lightyear.
Thank you. I mean, come on, guys. We've had 3 years of watching Zoe. I mean, haven't we been watching this? This is Zoe's fourth year, third year. Fourth year. This is the 4th year we watching Zoe. Okay, and we still doing this game. So how we don't like Zoe? We just have expectations for Zoe now, and we want to see improvement. We want to see him do some of the things that he's not doing well and that he hasn't done well since he's been in the NBA. We want to see him start doing some of those things well. That's all. And Melo is doing everything for the first time. So we're super, super excited for it. Good googly goo.
Can we have it?
So can we just stay in the realness right now? I want one, Mark. You know I want one t-shirt. Somebody said, and this is a name I ain't ever even said. Only if I can say it. It's too small for my glasses. I'm sorry. They said we need to trade Zoe for a bag of shooting machines.
Wow. That's messed up.
That was a good one. I love that was funny. For some shooting machines. That was good. Adam, I'm gonna give you another shout out, Adam, because you've been real active today, and we love you, Adam. So we just want you to know that. Hey, tell T Sizzle we said, hey, what's up? Coach don't like the following: Brady, Pop, JB, Gordon, Tay-Bay, Old Media, Stephen A. Smith, etc. All right, he got them all, but you forgot one, the most important one I don't like: Goofy.
Goofy?
Yeah, you forgot I don't like Goofy.
You talking about Disney Goofy?
Exactly.
Come on, Coach. You don't like Goofy.
Yeah, well, no, that was for Adam.
You don't like Goofy.
Yeah, so Zoe was cold. Shish happened. Big Spell said we have a dude for a bad night from there. Somebody said did he have 16, 4 and 4? Zoe had 16, 4 and 4. Yvonne, he had 16, 4 and 4. Wow, I didn't know he had that many.
We lost you, Coach, with the mic.
What about now?
Okay, you good now.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's going in and out.
16, 4 and 4. Really?
Who had that, Zoe?
That's what I'm think they're saying. Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't think he had that many. No. Oh no. Jamel, listen. We coach over here is happy that Zoe took those 3 shots. I'm happy. Beyond happy, okay? I wanted him to. They were open, and when you're an NBA pro and the shots are open, you're supposed to take them, okay? Because there's not a lot of space on the floor to get open with. So no, nobody over here is mad at Zoe for taking those shots or missing them. It's a make or miss league, baby. Okay. Oh, Kawhi, it's a make or miss league, baby. So we can just yeah. So yeah. Exactly. So that's the deal. We happy that Zoe has 16, 4 and 4. Okay, hey, you know, if you take off those 16 and you take out that 4 and 4, they get beat by a lot more and they don't have a chance to win at all.
Right.
So, in light of that, we acknowledge Zoe's contribution. We see that he didn't do as much as we would have liked him to do. He didn't have the 30 triple dub or the 20 triple dub, but he did.
But he showed up
to perform, and he showed up, and we're happy that he had an opportunity to do that today, and we're looking forward to him having another opportunity in the future. So, JJ, before we end, go ahead and shout out to the room and let them know how you feel and what you think, my sister. What you want to share with us?
I am feeling awesome, and I love that I had another opportunity to spend with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for all the comments. Thank you for all of you who subscribe to J&J Video. If you don't, thank you, DJ, for supplying people with the link. Thank you, Coach, for being who you are. And yeah, that's about it.
Well, thank you so much, JJ. I mean, listen here.
Hashtag
wow.
new media.
I mean, come on, JJ. I just want you to know. First, I got to say to your wife, tell her thank you for letting us borrow you for a while, because when you on here with me, it's me and you, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, it's me and you, and so I thank her for that. I appreciate that. To the family in the room, guys, you guys mean more to me than you know. Thank you so much. And we are doing a show later tonight. Yes, about 10:40 to the room. Me and DJ will be back to do a post game show. And so we look to see some of you guys who like us, love it, and want to be around in the neighborhood. New hashtag new media DJs, raw uncut truth, nation united. We thank you. And with that, I'm gonna end like I always do with Mbuntu. And that's an African proverb that says, because of me, you are, because of you, I am.
Amen, brother.
We are we. Thank you, guys.
Peace and blessings, everybody.
Peace and blessings. Have a great night, JJ.
You too.
Bye-bye now.
We still on?
Let me tell you something. Back in my day, let me show you.